Welcome back, mitochondria, to more Parasite Eve. And
Yay!
today, this lovely game. So now we're starting day 5, and if my voice is a bit off, it's because I've been sick. But as you can hear, we're doing dual commentary, which I'm hoping will help. We're going to start off going to a warehouse area. You don't actually have to go to this area, it's a completely optional section, but I wanted to come here just because it is a different area in the game and I wanted to show it off. None of this talking is useful to the game, so we're not going to worry about it. Eve's not actually here, but there are monsters here.
I'll call for backup. You go do
Back
that.
up!
Go over there and call for backup.
God. This video we're going to see how awesome this cheat weapon I'm using is. I did look and the health cheat is on while we're in this optional area.
Wait, cheat?
Little...
You don't cheat. Shh. Quiet, you don't cheat. I mean, completely legit playthrough.
Right.
Right.
It's only in this warehouse area. From what I can tell in editing, it's not the case once we get into the actual game progression. That's going to be a useful piece of armor. It's going to be something we're going to use to... And I think I'm equipping it here. I can't remember what I was doing here.
Here's a very important question about that armor. Does it make you have less clothing?
It does not.
Well,
Sadly.
then it's not proper armor, is it?
No, it is not. Plus 50 defense.
Plus 50 defense.
I still remember that video you showed me.
I love that video. It's so accurate. Basically just had like little salad plates on your boobs. Plus 50 defense.
These are gigantic rats.
Yay.
Oh god. And my gun hasn't taken on its ultimate form of being badass yet, but it will start really...
final form.
It'll start kicking ass when we get to actual game progress. I'm not sure if leveling up is what triggered it, but...
I didn't know you had to level up the guns in this game.
You don't actually, so I really don't know why. All of a sudden it just gets a lot better. I know these enemies are supposed to be a lot harder, so I don't know if they just took more damage, but next video there's going to be a boss fight, and you'll just see it destroy. Actually, this video you'll see it destroy a boss. No, it's 2 bosses. Yeah, there's going to be 2 bosses this video.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just
really weird.
Suddenly gets a lot better. I'm not really sure why that is.
I mean, I know someone said that, like, the closer you are, the more damage stuff takes.
Maybe that's it.
So maybe you just got, like, right in its face. And just destroyed it.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know, going back to the plus 50 defense, like, it just goes to show, like, when you have nerdy computer guys who don't get out and meet women, that's what they do.
Right. Oh, yeah. Because that's not going to really happen in any of the games that I make. Everyone's going to have freaking clothing on. Or, if there's lack of clothing, then it's equal opportunity lack of clothing.
There you go.
See how you like guys in thongs.
You get the boobs, but then you get the dong as well.
There you go. That's how that works. Overly muscular, really good shape.
You could go even more extreme with it. Like, not only is it the pretty people, but it's also the not so pretty people, the fat and flabby people too. See how they like that?
I could put some in there.
There's a rocket. There's also, I think, either a gun or a piece of armor or something over there.
Well, why do I want a rock? I've got a gun.
A rocket.
Oh, rocket. Okay,
yeah, eventually you get a rocket launcher later. It's not nearly as good as my badass gun. There's a save point over here somewhere. I think I use it, but I don't remember for sure. There's it's either offense or defense. I can't see that.
I think it said offense.
Okay. Either way, actually, yeah, the offenses won't work on this gun because this gun's already maxed out, so that doesn't really matter. But any defenses, assume I already equip.
Oh, okay. Huh.
And I'll go ahead and say this now while I'm thinking about it, but I don't know why, but I didn't have the video of me leaving this area. So if you're confused at how to get back, you're just going to have to follow the way I went in reverse.
Oh, that's usually how game levels go.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened to it, but
Well, I mean,
I
it's
feel
pretty
like
easy. The front door is like southwest. Just go
Yeah,
southwest.
I'm also using a cheat gun, so well, I'm not trying to be helpful here at this point. As I start to leave this area, we're going to have a cut back to the police station. So that's a thing that's going to happen. I really don't know what happened to that video, and it kind of annoyed me a little bit. Not too much, but slightly.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Not as annoying as those spiders would be if I didn't have this awesome gun. Apparently guns in this game have different elemental abilities that I haven't shown off.
Huh.
And this
That
starts
seems
to
really
use...
weird.
Weapons are really weird in this game. Like grenade launchers fire normal 9mm bullets. I don't really know why that's a thing, but it is.
I don't think it's how grenade launchers work.
No, it is not.
I'm pretty sure
It is
grenade
definitely
launchers
not.
launch grenades,
They do.
even if they're made of
But-
lemons.
I assume that's a reference to something, but either
Portal.
way.
Portal 2.
Okay.
When
I've seen-
Cave Johns was like, I want to make these lemons into grenades!
Okay. I think it's like this
Burn
part
your
here.
house down! With
think
the lemons! Like, okay.
I think it's this part here, right about whenever I'm coming back, that I don't have. Somewhere around this area. Not hard to figure out how to get out of here, though.
This shimmy is real.
It is. And here
That's
is the
a
boss that we're gonna...
Big. I'm assuming mutated praying mantis?
Maybe. I'm not really sure on that one.
It's kind of the first thing that comes to mind.
And my active time with this gun is incredible. Like, I'm able to just, like, constantly keep spamming attack.
Yeah,
on
no
here, which is
kidding.
awesome.
He barely even has a chance. You are so cheap.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If I weren't cheating, I would
Oh,
not have this.
That looks like it hurt.
Like, I would not be able to cheese this fight if I weren't cheating like this.
Right. I mean, I to be fair, I did hear a lot of people say that they were not able to beat the game, you know, back in the day, because it was so difficult.
Yeah, well,
Apparently, they didn't have badass weapons like this.
they did not.
See, that sounds like a problem.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
Bubble beam! No!
the bubbles are real.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, wait, I have infinite health, so I can't die. Never mind.
Oh,
Go back
oh,
to
never
commit
mind.
spamming the attack.
Let me see, even easier.
No, we're
I feel
gonna
like,
have
should
the
I shoot his
infinite.
hand or shoot his face? I'm gonna go with the face.
Yeah, I was a bit indecisive as to which one of these to use, but
The
or
face
which
is
one to-
shooting the deadly bubbles at you.
Okay, so that's the thing you want to target, I'm guessing.
I mean, unless those bubbles are made of acid, I refuse to believe that bubbles are gonna hurt you.
But they're evil mitochondria bubbles, so they can
Oh,
hurt you.
well, why didn't you say
Yeah.
so? That makes all the difference.
I thought you knew.
Because, you know, that makes a lot of sense.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
The sound of the steam is annoying,
Oh no.
but we get a tool out of it.
I can't
How
hear
much-
it, so it's okay.
Hey, how about that?
Like, Steve to the face!
Oh
little
right,
painful.
I wanted to show me actually using some of the tools on some of these items. I had never really described it, which I'm not trying to be helpful anyways, but I figured I'd at least try to somewhat describe it.
Damn, if
Anyways,
you're not trying to be helpful, then what are you doing?
it's entertainment. I'm entertaining, right? Right? Lie? I got a funny comment on one of my Rise of the Tomb Raider videos by one of my subscribers. And we're about to have the cut here. And I had said on the video, I was like, something about my voice brings the sexy, and I was like, okay, lie to me and tell me it brings the sexy. And she just left this comment about, well, I could tell you your voice would be bringing the sexy, but it would be lying or something like that, and I don't want to lie or something like. I don't remember what it was. I was like,
Sad face.
I know the truth.
Oh no.
Oh damn it! I just got remembered. I gotta add in dialogue here.
Eh. I guess.
I'm actually tempted to not do that, actually.
There's really nothing important that they say, honestly.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. So there's not going to be dialogue this video.
It's just super awkward. And she's like, "Oh, I'm glad you saved Ben. Too bad you had to shoot the dog, which was his partner basically ever since he was a rookie."
See, there you go.
Oh well.
Yeah, so that's
awkward. There you go. That was my little take on that right there.
There you go. Now we're to the area where the gun is going to be awesome.
Yay! All right.
I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden it's just going to destroy things.
Maybe just had a warm-up bit.
And I'm not even sure why we're here, though. I don't remember if it even said in the last section of the game why we're coming to Chinatown.
Because reasons. Duh.
Right. Reasons. How?
Reasons. Duh. Don't question it, because mitochondria.
All right. Let the badassery begin.
That's gonna be our newest. Whoa, dang!
Yeah, exactly.
Alright then.
Yeah, that's about what we're gonna be seeing the rest of the way, if I remember correctly.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
No more
having to edit battles, because they're over like that, most of them.
Nice.
So...
Game's gonna take like 5 seconds with weapons like that.
And the best part is, if I decide to do the Chrysler building area, which is, I'd have to replay the game to get to, at least I would have this badass gun, so hey.
And hopefully be just as effective the second time around.
I would hope so. 'Cause I'm not sure what triggered it all of a sudden just being awesome, but...
Hey, as long as it continues being awesome.
Exactly.
Dang, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I love it.
It's so great.
I wish the combat in Soul Reaver was this much fun, because I would totally replay my Soul Reaver 2 video.
Yeah. I suck at the combat, though. I'm so bad at it.
And I can't read that, but we got a new ability, which is...
I don't know, I didn't see it. I knew something.
Whatever it is.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure I don't actually use it. I don't really mess with too many of the abilities. I like haste a lot, but I don't know that I use it again. And I like... Obviously, there's a heal option. We got heal 1, 2, and I think we've got heal 3 by now. I know there's barrier, which is really cool. It basically gives you a force field. Kind of like Kane in Blood Omen 1. And that's pretty cool, but...
Grenade launcher.
I can't remember. Yep, a grenade launcher that fires bullets.
Oh.
Why not?
Totally what I want. Now,
yep.
Does it spray like 50 bullets at a time, like a shotgun?
Honestly, I don't know.
That's the only way I can see a grenade launcher being at all useful that shoots bullets, is it shoots a lot of them. But then you would just have a machine gun.
Well, I mean, there are machine guns with grenade launcher mounts, and if they wanted to do that, that would be kind of cool, but they don't do that.
Maybe that's what you actually have, is a grenade launcher with that's on a machine gun, but the grenade launcher doesn't have any grenades in it.
We're talking about guns with elemental abilities. Yeah, I think it's using the ice ability there.
I was wondering I thought that was like their death explosion.
I think that's the elemental attack it's got, because it's got like all the elements on it.
Huh.
So I guess any enemy
Maybe
that's weak to anything,
ice.
Yeah, it'll just obliterate them. So I don't know if it's just channeling the element that they're weak to, or what's happening here, and if that's why all of a sudden it's just destroying everything so easily.
Yeah, I mean, if they're weak to ice, it would make sense.
Maybe, and I'm not really sure what the fuck Maida's going on about here. He says something's down there, and Aya just says, I'm gonna go down there.
Looks like rotten meat. I'm going down here. Notify Daniel for me. Bye!
See, you still got reading. Oh yeah, and Maida's like, hey, take this useless piece of crap that's gonna clog up an inventory space.
But he basically just
fuck you,
told
that's
us
why.
It looks like rotten meat, so how careful can it possibly be? He's like, be careful.
Really not.
I'm like, whatever. Aw, that looks like a dead dog, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's like a brown splotch.
Sad face.
Makes me sad.
Not only do we have a sewer level already, but we're gonna get another sewer level!
Woo-hoo!
Yay!
Alright.
Since the baseball season hasn't started...
Hey, no, it's better than 1 sewer level?
2 sewer levels.
2 sewer levels!
Woohoo!
Yes!
And while I can still say it, I have to say, Astros World Champions, woohoo!
Yay!
I'd like to put more effort into that, but was sick yesterday, so
Right.
I'm not going to.
Like, you're already pushing it as it is.
Yeah, exactly. These enemies are really annoying. That attack they do out there causes what's called a darkness status.
Huh.
Cure D thing.
They turned you to the dark side.
It basically fucks up your aim.
Aw,
But
maybe they did confuse Ray. Maybe that's what it is.
It's supposed to, I guess, blind you or something like that, which I don't need any help with that. Thank you very much, game.
I know, right? Jeez.
You're going to actually see that status once. You can actually prevent it if you know you're going to get hit by going into the pause menu and using one of those Cure Darkness.
Like, here, just take a second while I put some eye drops in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Use my eye drops
you can actually prevent that, but I didn't realize that while I was playing. Over here I'm looking for, there's a super tool. I don't think I've described them. Tools, basically when you use them, you can take something off of a weapon or armor and put it on another one, but it destroys whatever armor or weapon for some reason because they totally work like that.
Well,
the super tool...
They're not meant to get taken off. You can put them on, but you can't take them off. That's why it gets destroyed.
Unfortunately, that seems to be the way clothes work on women in relation to me. Sad day. Anyways.
Every time you take your clothes off, they get destroyed. You just throw them right into the fire.
Yep, there we go. There's the darkness now. She's just shooting everywhere.
Oh, no.
We'll get this eventually. Luckily, it's only going to take like a hit to kill him.
Oh, well, that's good.
But yeah, that's just kind of annoying.
It's like your little green circle. I don't see it anymore.
Yeah. Well, the battle's over, so it's done.
Yay. Got a bunch of cures from them, though.
Yeah. I was basically saying that women don't like to take their clothes off for me. That's where I was going with that one.
Oh. Well, everyone's got their issues, I guess.
I guess. So, in here, I believe, is another piece of armor that's going to be important for making the badass armor that we're going to use the rest of the game. I'm going to show that at the end of this video. But I think I actually cannibalized something from this one already. So I'm going to be saving the super tool to use to make that good armor if memory serves me correctly. Either way, we're going to have awesome armor starting the next video.
Yay!
Which hopefully there'll only be 2 more videos to this playthrough. Unfortunately, unlike this video, there's going to be a lot of dialogue in the last 2 videos.
Well, I mean, it's getting to the end, so there better be something. Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It's just a lot of work editing.
Oh, yeah.
No, what are you going to do? At least we're finally getting to the end. I want to have this done before May, because I don't want it to have been a year since I played this, and I'm still uploading videos for it.
I was thinking, well, maybe you'll have it done by the end of this year.
So was I. But, hey, if I only got 2 videos left, which is what I'm thinking I'll have, then, hey, I should be able to do this.
Maybe.
You can explore this whole sewer area and find different guns and treasures. I wanted to get that armor was the main thing I wanted to get. And now we're just wandering around until I find where we actually need to go. Which, hey, looks like we made it. Sweet.
Yay, running around the sewer.
Didn't Blood Omen have multiple sewer levels?
Huh?
Now, didn't Blood Omen have multiple sewer levels? I feel like it did, but I could be wrong. Even though I just watched Leading Man's playthroughs of it recently.
We spent a lot of time above ground.
Yeah. I know there was at least, like, a section where you're going in and out of sewers. I forget, though.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and the sad thing is, I just watched playthrough. I mean, of course I watched my own, because mine are awesome.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You watched Leading Man's.
Yeah. Actually, Art Defiance was pretty good.
Yeah, ours is really good.
I think my Soul Reaver turned out okay, from what I remember anyways. It's Soul Reaver 2 that's the problem.
Yeah, well, I think all of ours was good.
Yeah.
Because we did really well on Blood Omen 1 and Soul Reaver 1. And of course Soul Reaver 2 was awesome, and then Defiance was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I can't remember any specific time where we went in a sewer.
I don't remember either.
I mean, I know we had a lot of temples, but temples aren't sewers, though.
No. I know there was a sewer area because there was like sewage that if you walked on it hurt you, but I can't remember. And I had just said something about this slime stuff, which is, I think, what's left of the people from Central Park.
Okay.
They turned to slime. It's Parasite Eve. It's evil mitochondria.
Did,
That's
like,
what we're going with.
The people turn to slime?
Apparently they all morphed into one big ball of slime. It's slime in the ice machine, and nobody's going to get that joke, but that's okay. There's a guy on a news channel from where I grew up in Houston that one of his sayings was always, he always did like restaurant reviews. And like any like restaurants with like bad inspection ratings, like he'd always report them on the news. And like his like catchphrase was slime in the ice machine.
Oh no.
So yeah, it's probably best I explain that just because otherwise no one's gonna get that.
Well, it's kind of like, my brother told me when he worked at McDonald's, you know, with the machines that make the like Oreo McFlurries and things like that.
Just one second. I just want to point out
thoroughly.
that there was a mini boss there and we just destroyed it.
Oh, I thought that was a normal monster.
Nope, mini boss. Destroyed it.
Okay.
Continue with your McFlurry story.
Okay, so he's like, if they don't really, really clean out that machine that makes McFlurries, then yeah, it gets really gross the next day.
Oh no!
So that could be slime in the ice machine, basically.
Yeah. That was just his saying back in the day. Oh, memories.
Aw.
That's okay, I'm over it.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's already in the water, so I mean, isn't the water already polluted, basically?
It's odd because she talks about infecting the city, and I'm like, but shouldn't everybody be evacuated? Yet we still saw people in the hospital last video?
Well, I mean, some people you can't move them without killing them.
True, but that one lady seemed to move pretty well when she was like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Right? It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. So, but I mean, there are people who are in critical condition where if they don't have electricity, they would immediately die.
Yeah, I get that.
So,
but that lady clearly was well enough to move.
Yeah, I mean, everyone goes to the hospital for different reasons.
Well, yeah, but you would think she would have been evacuated already.
Maybe at the time when they were doing it, she wasn't motivated enough.
I'm still going with evil mitochondria as the reason. Yeah, just do what I do here and you'll get this puzzle down. I'm still going with evil mitochondria. That's my reason for everything that happens. You know how people are. There's, you know, a hurricane or tsunami or tornado, and people think that, oh, I don't need to go nowhere. I'll be fine. Yeah, and then you die. It took me off one time when it was, I think it was a dude in Florida.
Lady, I think you just made it worse. That looks worse than a second ago. Whatever you did, it didn't work.
This is actually clearing a way for us to move, but yeah, destroying things
to me it looks like she just opened the valves to let that thing through. So
yeah, I don't think we ever focus on destroying that thing if memory serves me. Well, I guess we'll find out next video maybe, but
I guess it's a giant freaking slime ball.
Yeah, I can't remember whatever becomes of that thing, so I think it's hanging out down here somewhere.
We already flushed it down the toilet, so I mean, out of sight, out of mind, I guess.
I guess.
You know, the next thing we know, it's going to become a mutated alligator.
Yeah. We already had one or two of those this playthrough.
Right? God. Yeah, just leave it alone. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
It'd be fine. Still think about it, it'd be okay. That's the human thing to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe it'd be one of those things like once you kill your lover over there, maybe it'll die on its own.
It could be. Never know.
Because you know that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna kill your lover. It's gonna be very tragic and sad.
Aya doesn't have a lover though.
Who doesn't?
Aya?
Yes, she does.
She had a boyfriend at the beginning of this LP, but...
No, who's the lady she's been chasing the whole time? You know they're lovers.
Oh, there's definitely that subtext going on there, and it's not subtle at all.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're lovers.
But it seems to me more like Eve has the crush on Aya more so than anything else, though.
Doesn't matter. Even if it's one way. They're lovers, she just doesn't know it yet.
Okay, it's one of those.
Uh-huh. You know that's how Eve operates.
It's like Jill Valentine would be for me. Okay.
Right. Like, we're already married, you just don't know it yet. Oh my god. That's pretty much how it is with Eve. She's like, you belong to me, you just don't realize it. Oh great, it's a giant freaking centipede.
Yep, so here's our boss fight. And all of a sudden, it starts shooting a lot more each turn now. It's not like just 3 shots and done. Now all of a sudden it's just like firing a ridiculous amount.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was a boss destroyed right
Dang, that was great.
Yeah, the only enemy I can think of 2 enemies. Eve, when we fight her, possibly one other one, and I'm thinking of 3 bosses that might actually like take like a whole 30 seconds to get it to defeat.
It might take 30 seconds to kill, maybe. Depends on how many forms she has.
No, I love this because I joked about it earlier, but there were a few times last video and I think a few videos before that where I was like, oh my god, I'm fighting the same things again. And I'm gonna edit the battle because what's the point? And I'm like, with this thing, I don't have to edit the battle. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's one thing that gets kind of old with games is fighting the same thing over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, no matter how interesting your combat mechanic is, unless it's just inherently fun forever, it's gonna get old.
I'm pretty sure even on like one of my Devil May Cry playthroughs, I'm pretty sure at some point I make the commentary of, and I'll just fight enemies or something like that. Because what else are you gonna say to that?
Well, even like with Xenoblade Chronicles, which I love the combat mechanics, story's meh at best, but after you play the game for 70 hours and you have to level up to beat the final boss, it's still kind of like, yeah, I don't really want to grind on these things, because grinding is boring.
And she's talking about, oh no, the slime, it's moving to the museum.
The slime's going towards... Wow, it's taking a really long time. The museum! Dun dun dun! See, I'm doing all the work for you.
Hey!
You're like, we should have done this at the beginning.
Damn it! Well, I'd still have to work on my parts for the guys talking.
No, but none of your guys say anything important. I've already pretty much said the important shit. I want to go radio for help. You stay your ass here and go tell Daniel where I'm at and be useless. That was basically your parts.
Hey, but there's always my Daniel voice.
But Daniel's not here.
I know he's not here. That's why it works for this video.
Okay then. Then I've already done all the work.
Yes, you have done all the work.
Yeah, they don't need to do it anymore.
And I appreciate it.
Yay! I'm sure your Daniel voice is phenomenal. I haven't actually heard it yet. I'm sure it's great. I'll actually have to watch this. Watch your performances. Because I've only seen my performances.
Yeah, somebody told me my Daniel voice makes them laugh, so...
There you go.
Yay.
I should have gotten my brothers in on it. Then he'd really have a black guy voice. That'd be hilarious. Like, hey brother, sound like a scary black guy. Oh wait, I mean, just sound like yourself.
Ah, damn it! I actually intended to have that last bit at the end, and I forgot to edit that. Now I'm basically just showing me making the armor that we're going to go with the rest of the way. I wanted to show how to do it, because it was one thing that could actually be helpful for this. Armor is actually going to be really useful.
So you can actually take a couple of shots and not die.
Yeah. Well, it's got like an auto heal, so it'll automatically use a healing item when you get low enough. And
ooh,
it's got
nice.
a few other... I think it's got like anti-paralyze or something like that too. It's got a few useful... I can't remember. Again, last May when I played this, but it's got quite a few useful things. So, and I luckily get to... This gets to translate over to New Game Plus mode too, so if people really want me to do the Chrysler Building ending, then at least I'll have this armor too.
I say do it, because you're going to have this badass gun and badass armors. It's going to take you like 10 minutes to play this game.
That's true.
And you don't even have to record up until that point. You just are going to run through the game, so...
True.
Yeah, so I think actually it'd be a lot more enjoyable. to play it a
Yeah,
second time without having to worry about voice acting and all that stuff.
true. Yeah,
Yeah,
and to be fair, like I did enjoy this game a lot playing it. It's just the LP itself has been a pain in the ass to make.
right. Well, I vote for you doing New Game Plus.
Okay, all
Yes.
right. Yeah, I got a vote.
Yoo-hoo!
Paige, I want your vote. Oh no, Paige is one of my subscribers. I was saying to her, I want your vote.
I want your vote.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sure
If you
that
don't
guy
use
is.
it,
Yeah,
you
you're
lose
right.
it.
You're right. That guy. I forget his name now. I think it's like Warren or Wayne or
I think
something
it
like
might
that.
be Wayne.
Yeah, but you're right. He is all
Or
about
maybe,
giving
I
all the
don't know.
guns.
I don't fucking care.
I don't either. Either way, that's pretty much it. I don't remember if there's any more editing for this armor, but that's where we're going to end this thing off. It looks like I am doing some more work, but fuck it. Y'all can watch it if you care. Don't if you don't. Whatever. We're out. Thanks for watching, and we will see y'all next time.
Peace.
Later. If you decide you don't want to watch my armor upgrading, I completely understand, but you will want to see the last few seconds of the video as I have something special planned. I'm really torn between naming this video plus 50 defense or slime in the ice machine. I think either one would work. Obviously, you'll know what I chose to go with. It is a bit awkward for me going through these weapon modifications. Part of it is I'm trying to make sure I don't fuck anything up, because once you do, well, then that's it. Hey, look, everyone, plus 50 defense.